Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this beautiful, nice and big handbag. You can also use this as a weekend travel bag. So to start off, I cut my printed fabric and my lining fabric, and they were 30 inches long by 23 inches. So as you can see, I have the lining and the printed fabric. Then I folded the fabrics in half. Then I marked 3 inches going down like that. Then I also marked 5 inches going in, and I'm doing this on the corner with the open edge. Then I went to the folded edge. Then I marked 4 inches and 3 inches. Then I connected those lines. So as you can see, the line is a little bit slanted, and then I cut that out with my scissors. When I open it up, that is the shape that I have. This is the basic shape of the main body of the bag. Then I cut out some interfacing. I used the medium thickness interfacing, and then I ironed it on. After ironing on the interfacing, I now placed the lining, and I made sure that the right sides of the fabrics were facing each other. Then I went to one end, and then I placed my zip. And I make sure that the right side of the zip is facing the printed fabric, and then I put those little pegs to hold my zip down. Then I went on to stitch it on the sewing machine. After stitching down my zip, I also stitched the zip onto the other end. So when I open it up, that is how the zip looks like, and when I close it, it looks something like that. Then I position the zip exactly in the center, and then I join the two ends that are sticking out. Then I pin them down with my pin. And then I now stitched those two ends. So when it looks like that, I now fold the four corners of the bag, and then I just pin them down. Then I went on to stitch them. I did go back and used an overlocker to hide these raw edges. If you don't have an overlocker, then you can use some binding. Then I turned the bag inside out. So at that point, the main body of the bag was basically done. Then I now moved on to the handles. I cut two long pieces of fabric for my handles, and the length was 30 inches by 3 inches. Then I ironed on some interfacing, and as you can see there, I was basically using patches of interfacing because I don't like to waste anything. Then I ironed on my interfacing and trimmed the excess. I did this for both handles. Then after ironing on the interfacing, I now fold both edges inside, and then I also fold it in half and iron. So before I go to stitch the handles, I open them up and then I go to the ends and then I fold them like that, and then I iron this to make sure that I have no raw ends on the handles. I did this for both handles and all the ends. Then I went on to stitch my handles on the sewing machine. So the last step now was to attach the handles. So I went back and I overlocked all the raw edges that were inside the bag. Then I'm just showing you all the raw ends, and then the part which had the zip, I used a black ribbon to hide those raw edges and make sure everything is nice and neat. So at that point the bag was basically done. So if you want, you can also add some inside pockets, but I really like how the bag turned out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment and also subscribe so that you can see more of this kind of videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Bye.